Hi guys, it's Dave in real life and welcome to this Money in the Bank predictions video. And cannot wait. The fans are back. So hopefully we get something amazing. A really good pay-per-view. We're going to firstly go into the men's Money in the Bank match, which will see Ricochet, Morrison, Riddle, Mcintyre, Big E, Owens, Nakamura and Rollins all facing each other. One thing I will say with Morrison and Ricochet being involved, this is going to be an absolute eye-flying extravaganza. The last couple of weeks on Raw, they've literally been upping the stakes, so to say. So yeah, I can really see that being possibly some of the highlights of the pay-per-view. As for the match itself, I think Big E wins. Well, I know there's a lot of buzz that the fans would love it if he won the Money in the Bank. Obviously, you could have a shout for Riddle, who Vince is super high on right now. And yeah, possibly even Drew McIntyre, who was starved of the fan reactions during the pandemic. But my money's on Big E. I could really see him getting a mega push. And it is well over with the fans. We need them big baby faces in wrestling at the minute. The second one is the female Money in the Bank, which will see Asuka, Naomi, Alexa Bliss, Nikki A.S.H, Liv Morgan, Zelina Vega and Natalya, with one mystery person yet to be announced. I think it all depends on the mystery person. A lot of people are wishing that it is Becky Lynch's return, possibly Sasha Banks. But then we've just had a swap this past Tuesday where Mandy Rose has gone to NXT. And now we've got a liar going to the main roster. Could it be just that we're getting a liar in the Money in the Bank instead? I could see WWE certainly doing that. Build the speculation and then drop that on us so that we're left disappointed. Yeah, so I could definitely see that happening as well, come to think of it. Lots of photographs have come out this week of Becky Lynch looking amazing. She looks super ready to return, in my opinion. And, well, Sasha has never not been ready. So it wouldn't surprise me if they shoehorned her back into the Money in the Bank. Obviously, we are missing a match with Carmella, who was scheduled to be in the Money in the Bank. She's now facing Bianca on Friday night. So, yeah, that changes the pay-per-view all around for me. As to winning, I think a lot of people are predicting Liv Morgan at this moment in time. But I could definitely see it being the surprise person. Especially if it's like Becky Lynch, they're going to elevate her straight into the title picture, I'm sure. It maybe even Sasha Banks, with either of them going for either the Raw title or SmackDown titles for sure. As a bit of a bold prediction, or I would love to see happen, what about Nikki A.S.H? How big of a pop would Nikki A.S.H get if she won the Money in the Bank? And lest we forget, she has got history with both Rhea Ripley and Charlotte Flair. With their build, she's scored victories over both of them. Yes, I know, by count out in these beat the clock challenge matches, but still, they can't count as victories. So yeah, wouldn't it be great that, because them two are both kind of heels, wouldn't it be great if Nikki cashed in on either one of them who won and took the title? I'm not saying she'd have a long title reign, but it'd just be one of them spectacles what the fans could leave with didn't anticipate or expect. And yes, I think after last year's botch of a Money in the Bank, we kind of need a cash in on the night as well. And I think this is definitely where we'll get it. So yeah, so to clarify, it's either Liv Morgan or whoever the mystery person is, whether that gets announced on SmackDown, I don't know. Or my super fantasy is Super Nikki. Number 3 is the first title match, which is Bobby Lashley versus Kofi Kingston. I think Bobby Lashley retains. I can't see us getting Kofi Mania. I don't think the build has been right for that, to be honest. I think there's a bigger storyline further down the line for Bobby. And yeah, I just think this is yet another stepping stone for him on his title reign. Lots of rumours again about The Fiend being involved in this match at some point. Personally, I can't see it. I think if The Fiend or Bray Wyatt, Funhouse Bray, whatever, comes back, I think it'll be the night after on Raw. Can't see him wasting him on the pay-per-view, if I'm being all honest. So I've got Bobby retaining. Then we go to the female one for the WWE Raw Female Championship. And that sees Rhea Ripley versus Charlotte Flair. I see Rhea retaining. I have no doubt in my mind about that fact, to be honest. Just there's not enough. Why would you give Charlotte the title again? I wouldn't book that. I'm trying to find the words to say. Yeah, I can see Rhea Ripley retaining. And that's going back to what I've just said about the female Money in the Bank. If Super Nikki does win that, she cashes in against a beaten up Rhea Ripley, that could be quite fun. But yeah, I still say Rhea Ripley retains. Match number 5 is Roman Reigns versus Edge. The first time ever that they've met in a singles competition, although there was in that triple threat at WrestleMania. Roman Reigns retains. Love Edge. Don't think it's quite right for him to be champion just yet. And he's going into a program with Seth Rollins leading up to SummerSlam. So putting the title on him makes no sense. Would that be a title fight? I doubt it. I don't know. I really wouldn't have thought so. But it could free up Roman to have just a normal match with John Cena at SummerSlam. There's so many things they could do. I do think Roman Reigns retains. He's got a lot of help. There's still quite a lot of stuff going off with Jay and Jimmy and everything else. I do think that their involvement will be key to who wins this match. But I'm going to go with Roman Reigns retaining. Last but not least is AJ Styles and Omos defending the Raw Tag Team Championship against the Viking Raiders. The build's not been too bad for this matchup, if I'm being all honest. Is it explosive? Hell no. I think we're all waiting for the Riddle and Randy Orton partnership to take on AJ and Omos. So yeah, I do think AJ and Omos retain in this match. Yeah, I don't mind the Viking Raiders. Them and the Street Profits and the New Day are the only real tag teams left, which is shocking. But yeah, I do think AJ and Omos retain the tag titles. All in all, I do expect this to have lots of things, unexpected things happening. I don't know about how many returns we will see. Possibly Becky Lynch, like I've said before, possibly Sasha Banks. Do we see Cena? Cena's actually due back on SmackDown, not this Friday coming, but a week of Friday. So that could be interesting as well. Yeah, gonna be absolutely busy times with WWE. The fans are back. WWE are gonna have to put on their best performances to really welcome the fans back. So yeah, I do expect an absolutely explosive show come Sunday, and I'm super excited for it. Hope you guys are super excited for it too, as much as I am. Yeah, this has been my predictions video for Money in the Bank. Please like, comment, subscribe, share it on social media. And I've been Dave in real life. You've been awesome. And remember to always keep it real. Till the next time. Bye for now.